Hey guys, May 12th, going to do a garden update. Alright, I have 39 tomatoes here. I made these cages I talked about in a previous video, but all kinds of different varieties here. But this is a Sweet 100, so Tommy Toe variety. A couple of lemon boys here. If I'm not mistaken, Better Boys. A couple of big boys. I'm sorry, that was one big boy. Nope, I lied again. Two big boys. The next four here are some seeds that I gathered from Granger County tomatoes. Then a couple German Queens. In this back row, or this middle row and this back row, all of these are Romas, all the way up to I believe right here. And then on the middle row, those are Celebrities. And then we've got Early Girls. And I actually bought the Early Girls accidentally. I told myself I wasn't going to buy them again because they did so bad last year. And they're well off to the races on disappointing me this year too. This is my pepper bed. I've got 6 Bonnie Bell peppers and 12 jalapenos. They're not impressing me yet, but hopefully when the heat comes on, they'll do better. These are my cucumbers here. And on the row behind, I need to cull these down. But this is zucchini. 5 plants of that. Here's the potato bed. They're flowering nicely. These are the blue variety. They have a white flower. And the red variety have a purple flower. More lavender. But these are the Yukon Golds here. They haven't started to flower yet. I just love looking down this row. I didn't have any beds this big last year, so it impresses me. Here's a peanut. And in spite of all the weeds, there are several plants here. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. So, several of them. We'll have pounds of peanuts this year. Another row of potatoes. I planted these a little later than I did the first 2 rows. These are reds up to this bar here. And then a couple more Yukon Gold. They kind of dried out on me, so that's why I only got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. Down here, some cabbage. It's been eating a little bit, but I came out, picked all the worms off. This is something new I'm trying this year. Sugar baby watermelons. I've got 3 of them healed up. They right before I planted them, they got dried out a little bit, so they're still recovering. This is interesting. Plum grannies. I need to thin them down, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hills of plum grannies, and looks like 6, 7 hills of crookneck squash. And here's a potato. This is actually the potato bed from last year. That's a potato that came up. It hasn't shaded anything out, and I think I'll just let it stay there. Here's the Mountaineer half-white runners. Getting grown the Blinkazoid way. They're looking awesome. Haven't decided yet whether I'm going to thin them down or not. They're just doing so well, it's a shame. Here's this year's onion bed, where I lost the weed fabric. I'm actually growing tomatoes better than I am the onions. The tomatoes look awesome. I really need to get in there and weed it, but it's just comical to me that there's so many tomatoes. Here's the garlic. If any of you watched my experiment video. Also, this row I cut down to half and left this row. Same with this one. I cut this row and left this one. And you can hardly tell now. They're already growing back so much. But I still haven't pulled these yet for the official experiment. But you can see where I had cut them. They've already grown back. It's doing awesome. The mason bees. Nothing. So I didn't really intend for this to be the experiment results, but that's just a quick update. And blackberries were covered up. Tons of them. It's awesome. Grapes. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot. I've really got to get out here and build me a real trellis instead of this makeshift job. But that's pretty much the update. I appreciate you guys for watching, but hopefully everything will come in and we'll do really well. Good luck, guys. Thanks.